Okay, so notice again, verse 22, reveals and secret. And then the reveals is just really explained in verse 23 with made known. Now, if you'll notice in the New Testament, oftentimes the word mystery is used. What's a mystery? Not what is the mystery, what is a mystery?
Something unknown.
Something unknown. You can use a different word and you're saying the same thing. Something that's covered. So I had an aunt who could not stand to have a present in front of her that was wrapped that she didn't know what it was. So my grandma would go and find, the presents that she was going to give, maybe for her birthday, and she would hide them away, all wrapped up. Well, whenever grandma would pull them out, it's obvious somebody had torn the corner and looked to see what the box is, put it back and put Scotch tape on it. Because the present was covered, couldn't be known, right? It's unknown. Now, if I went camping with some of you guys, and one of you is a jokester, and we found a cabin, we're going to stay in this cabin, and each of us has our own bunk. When we come in, the lights are still on, and as I look at my bunk, underneath my covers, there's something coiled up. You think I'm going to get in that bed with the lights off without having looked to see what's in there? It's a mystery. Now, you're a jokester, one of you, so maybe all that's coiled up in there is a piece of rope, maybe, or it could be that it's a plastic snake or rubber snake, maybe. But what if it's a real snake? I don't care if it's a garter snake. My basic philosophy is that every snake is a rattle-headed copper moccasin.
That's right.
So I am not getting in that bed until the mystery is made known. Well, how do I do that? Pull back the covers, right? All right. In the Old Testament, the mystery in the old, not here in Daniel 2, but in the Old Testament, the mystery is, how is God going to save all mankind? That's the mystery.
Scheme of redemption.
I'm sorry, what?
So the scheme of redemption, how God is going to save mankind.
Yes. How's God going to save? But nobody knows. Peter actually says the prophets wanted to know, but God said, not for you. Not for you. Angels wanted to know, not for them either. But you'll notice that Paul says it's now been revealed to me. That's like Ephesians chapter 3. It's now been made known. God pulled back the covers. We're able to see it now. All right, so here, the king's dream was a mystery. And now God has made it known. Daniel's beautiful prayer here points, it seems to me, to three things. First of all, God's sovereignty. Notice he sets up kings, he takes them down. It points to God's providence. As you see, he gives wisdom and knowledge. That's providential. And then finally, you see God's omniscience. And in what thing? He knows what is in the darkness. So he's omniscient. I don't know what's in the darkness, do you? My contention is the reason children don't like the darkness, they don't know what's in it. Have you ever noticed that if an adult takes that the child trusts, takes the hand of the child, that they'll walk into a dark room and they don't care? Because they trust the adult. Well, we effectively have to take God's hand and walk into a dark room. We don't know, but he does. He's omniscient. All right. Any questions thus far?
Go ahead.
Well, what you were talking about with mystery is, he knows what's in the darkness and the light dwells within him. And so yeah, I see that as that mystery side is we can't see in that dark, but like you were saying, that God knows, and that if we want to know that mystery, well, light is found in God to see in the dark.
That's it. That's exactly right.